We don't really talk about like our backgrounds that much, and I kind of more or less started digging into it more as I got older.
As far as I know, I'm like, okay, what's my background? My parents are like, you're Slovak, you're Slovak, you're Slovak.
I'm just intrigued more about my dad's African side, because it's kind of hard to find that out when you're coming from slavery.
My father was killed in a drunk driving accident when I was 10 months old, and it's always been part of my culture that I've never got the chance to get to know.
I'd say I'm from Iran.
Jewish.
And that I grew up here in Canada.
My dad would say his line is directly descended from Moses.
Because I grew up in foster care, finding people that I've never heard of would be very exciting for me.
I am Muslim.
I hope to be pleasantly surprised. I hope there's something crazy, like I'm part, Egyptian or Spanish.
You're 98% Polish.
Whoa, that's pretty good.
35% of you is from the Middle East.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. 70% of you is Slovakian.
It's funny that it's only 70%.
The other 30% of you,
Oh my God.
right, is from 10 different places. Scandinavia, Caucasus, Central Asia, Melanesia.
Are you gonna say Neanderthal?
Finland and Northwest Russia.
Chinese. 12% Turkish. I mean, are you a fan of the shawarma?
Yeah, I actually had one before I came here.
But then there's another little bit of you that's left, and that's North Africa.
That was a good way to sum it up.
That would be my dad's side, and that's the side of my family that I know the least about.
Can't wait to tell my mom. I think she's gonna think I'm lying.
Some people don't even believe that I'm Asian or Chinese at all, so that's kind of cool to think that I'm majority East Asian.
I'm really white. That's one thing I think I've learned. I'm super white.
You've just expanded my mind and given me a lot to think about.
All of that culture from all then kind of just condensed, and this is my life now. And
it makes me feel really Canadian. Like I have my own immigrant story now.
I still feel Canadian, doesn't really take away from that.
I'm Michaela and I'm Canadian.
I'm Drew and I'm Canadian.
I'm Vandad.
Hi, I'm Claudia.
I'm Seleka.
And I'm Canadian.